Hello, hello, everybody. I'm Peter Amidon, in here from Brattleboro, Vermont, and today we're very happy to. Oh, I got to put a little something here. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Very happy to be hosting today Lea Morris, who I actually met for the first time on the Daily Antidote on what was it? Well, it was January 7th, 2021, which you can think about what that day was. Anyway, we're gonna. I want to just go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hello to Joe, who just slipped into her mom's house this very moment. I happen to know who's been running this show for quite a while, and I'm very grateful for that. This party, this family reunion we have every day. And thank you very much to Ariana who's in Los Angeles, who's doing tech work today. And hello to Hoda from British Columbia, and Arlene from Berkeley, California. Kathleen from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello, Susan in Cincinnati. Hey, Bonnie, good to see you again from Boise, Idaho. And hello, Pauline and William in Newcastle upon Tyne in the UK. Kim, how are you doing? Nice, and thank you for coming. And thank you, Kathy, coming from Colorado. And Caroline from DC. Hi, Sue in Seattle. Hello, Louise in Devon, UK. Hi, Susan in Tacona Park. Thank you, Athena, for coming again from Brooklyn, New York. Hello, Nancy from Greensboro, Vermont. Hey, Jim from Maryland. Hello, Carolyn from Idaho. Nan from Village, Michigan. And hello, Renate. I hope I said that right. Hello, Ruth and Clive from Birmingham, UK. Monica from Straub. Hello to Adele. And I'm going to find, there we go. And hey, John and Maxine from, where did, everything just shifted here. There you go. And Anne, hello, Anne, and Annette from California. Hello, M. And there's Tom from my own town of Brattleboro. Good to see you, Tom. Lorena, and also from Brattleboro is Lorena and Kachina and Courtney. And there's LMG from Connecticut. Hello to Linda in Massachusetts, Jenny K in Suffolk, UK. Love all the UK people. Hello to Elizabeth in California, Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia. Hello to Nancy, and hello Diane in Puerto Rico. And Fred from Silver Springs, Maryland. Hello, Anne. Great to have you here. Thanks for coming, Busy. And she's a Carpem Diem arts person and a big supporter and worker in this whole project. Hello, Kay from Ghana. And Mabel. Hello, Mabel. And the Bears in Massachusetts. Hello, Kat in Vermont. Anne in Maryland. Sheila in Florida. Hello, Laris from the UK. And Anne in Knoxville, Tennessee. Hello, Bob from Massachusetts. Mary Ellen from Munich in Germany. Hello, Greg from Maryland. And nice to see you, Anne in Nashville. And I'm going on to another page here. Where am I? Oh, there I am. No, Anne in Maryland, Anne in Knoxville, Bob in Massachusetts. I did that already, Greg. And here we go. Hey, Storm in Massachusetts. Jim in Maryland. Hello, Carolyn. And hello to Jane in Texas. And hello to all of the folks who are watching on YouTube. Welcome to our Daily Antidote family. As I mentioned before, I first met Lea Morris when we were both on as song leaders on January 7th, 2021. And it was a really powerful moment and kind of an amazing time to meet her. But since then she's come to our church in Guilford, Vermont, and led the choir and did a concert, and she's just one of my favorite singers, and it's a great honor to know you. So Lea, in Germany now, what do you tell us what you're going to do today?
I'm going to sing a rather new song that it's been with me for a few weeks, but I'm calling it my solstice song, my winter solstice song. It's the one I'm going to sing myself right through the season with.
Wonderful. That sounds great. I can't. So let's sing.
Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to sing the melody a few times, and we can jump in and just get the foundation of the song before we learn any harmonies or anything. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Let's do it a couple more times. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. So I'm going to do it once more, a little slower. Boom. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. That last line we'll do one more time. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Brilliant. So the second part is find our way home. You know, my friends, we got to light up the night. Find our way home. Somehow it's all gonna be alright, 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 alright. So there's many, many alrights. I think 4 or 5 of them. Just when you think there are no more, there's at least one more. So one more time we'll do the part B, or maybe twice more. Find our way home. You know, my friends, we got to light up the night. We'll find our way home. Somehow it's all gonna be alright, 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 alright. So there are 5. I'll sing that one more time and take it back to the part A. Find our way home. Oh. You know, my friends, we got to light up the night. We'll find our way home. Somehow it's all gonna be alright, 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 alright. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Find our way home. You know, my friends, we got to light up the night. We'll find our way home. Somehow it's all gonna be alright, 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 alright. So then that's our whole revolution. So I'm going to sing that into my looper, which you can't see, but it's here. And then add some harmonies on it. But if you would just keep singing that foundational melody, then we'll be golden. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Find our way home. You know, my friends, we got to light up the night. We'll find our way home. Somehow it's all gonna be alright, 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 alright. Shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. We'll find our way home. You know, my friends, we got to light up the night. We'll find our way home. Somehow it's all gonna be alright, 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 alright. Let your soul's light shine
find our way home. Shine up your bright, let your soul light shine so shine up your bright. Everybody's soul light shine so shine up your bright. Everybody's soul light shine so shine your way home. Can find our way home.
Fantastic! What fun! It was fun. It's like riding on a going on a musical ride, like at the circus. It was just brilliant. I love the way you combine the playfulness of all the different parts with this really with these beautiful lyrics and melody. Did you is that a recent song, Leah?
Quite recent, within the last month or so, and I just posted it on YouTube like yesterday or the day before or something.
It just makes me. I just realized there's something. If anybody's into giving gifts this season, a great gift would be to pass on the. There's an archive. I've mentioned this before of all of these things. Give a gift of the link to this one and this wonderful song, and do it now also people can have a chance to sing it. It's just such a great song for the season. Thank you very very much. And have you sung that with other have you led it with groups yet? Have you tried it with groups?
My kids.
Yeah.
My 8-year-old is a very strong soprano.
Oh
Jacob,
God.
who's 15, is a super strong, solid bass, and Layla sings alto soprano. So I was like,
Oh,
God. And I got
what
them
a
all
dream.
attached. Yeah, it's really brilliant.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, that's what, the children have a lot of purposes and benefits, but really, when my kids were growing up, that was one of the biggest ones to try stuff out on them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really great. So, and how did that work with the kids? Did it work good? Did it work
Oh,
good?
it's so wonderful. Actually, I made a video of that too, and much of it was them goofing off. That's kind of we reached the stage in all of their development where you get like 2 minutes of music and then like 20 minutes of
Yeah, really. Exactly.
of
And is that on YouTube or is it just you just it
yes,
was
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
goody. Oh, that's fantastic. Great. Have you performed with them publicly with your kids ever?
Some. Jacob is actually right now talking about being interested in stage performance. So I feel them out. They're
Yeah.
always
Right.
invited, but I
Right.
don't want to apply any pressure. We know what the pressure parenting is
Totally.
like. So
Yeah.
I'm very much, would you like to? Layla has sung with me quite a bit on stage. It's not Lucia's temperament at all, so I don't
Right.
really, but
Yeah. When my kids
they're always welcome.
We always told our kids when we were growing up, we performed to them quite a lot. Just it's always your choice. I hope that really was true, but that's just really I didn't know that aspect of your performing. That's actually really that's quite wonderful. And so, what would you relate? I would love to know more about what you're doing or what you'd relate, any kind of projects you'd like to talk about that are important to you right now, Leah.
Sure, sure. I think some folks know because I got to hang out with you all in October that I put out a CD, the first one in 8 years. And I'm really excited about the project, the music itself, and how it's being received and the feedback that I'm getting. My CD is called Ordinary Magic. And now that it's in the world and it's starting to kind of get its legs under it, I'm thinking, dreaming up what's next, what's my next creative endeavor. So I've had this idea of a visionary song collective, an opportunity for people to come together, write songs together, learn about the craft of songwriting if they're new to it, collecting songs that are visionary in nature. So that's the idea, and it's still at the very beginning stages, but I have good feelings, at least from some of the conversations and interactions I've had so far.
It sounds great. Now I know that you've done some collaborative songwriting with individuals, but do you mean you actually might do something with a collaborative songwriting with a song with more than one other person, with like 3 or 4 people?
Well, I've got more experience doing collaborative songwriting with large groups,
Uh-huh.
20 plus people.
Right.
And I've done a couple of co-writes in the last year or two. And I'm open to a lot of different approaches. My initial thought was inviting people into sort of a masterclass session where I lay out an approach to songwriting and invite them to take a go at it from that perspective, and then we come back and we see what we've all got, and then we all write one together. So that was my initial idea, and I'm sure this thing will take on different facets as new people come into the group.
I can understand um, how you can do that with lyrics. I think to me it's kind of pretty clear the way you can do that with lyrics. But I'm curious if you do that or how you do that with the actual melody and the music and the form of the song.
Actually, it's relatively simple. Like if you were to sing something, just anything, Peter, I know you're game for this. Just sing something, whatever comes to your
Okay.
head.
Here we are on the daily antidote. Let me try again. Here we are on the daily antidote. That's it.
So
Finished.
that would be the start of our song. We would say,
Okay.
"Here we are on the daily antidote," and then I'd ask Joe, "What's the next line?" And Joe would sing, "Like we are every day," or whatever it is.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's really great. Wonderful. Well, that sounds like a really wonderful project. I was also just going to say that we were talking before, and I was mentioning that Leah. I mentioned that I've seen some of Leah's songs sung by choruses, and you should tell them what you said about surprise about being surprised.
Yes, it's really a wonderful development in the last few years. I've started composing songs like this one that could be sung by more than one person. For 25, 30 years, it was me and my guitar, and that was the vision for my music was I'm a singer-songwriter, this is what I do. And then I returned to my roots in a cappella harmonies during the lockdown because I discovered these loop machines. And as I started to record those and share those songs, groups have been singing them as well. And then, I got the idea, okay, I can make the music more accessible, providing notation and learning tracks and that kind of thing. And it's really fun. Of course, a lot of times someone will say, hey, Lee, is it okay if we change the key? So I'll know who it is and we'll have some connection. And sometimes I will just be Googling or YouTubing something and I'll get the surprise of some group of people who I've never met and maybe we'll never meet, but they're singing one of my songs. It's like, it's brilliant. That's really,
It
really,
is.
really rewarding. So
That
rewarding.
sounds really wonderful. I also have to say another gift that we can all give our friends here is linked is I just bumped into Leah's song that you wrote on November yeah, November 7th, just last November 7th. Is it okay if you just talk about that song a little bit and the name of it so we can find it and yeah.
Sure.
I
I
was going to
was
say before you talk, I want to say I really love that song. I think it speaks so strongly to the positive as well as acknowledging the challenges we have. And it really spoke to me. So yeah, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, thank you, Peter.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of those situations where, one can very easily feel helpless in the face of, for example, the US election results, especially for me being at a geographic distance and kind of wanting to hold the community, my loved ones, and hold myself up and not get so discouraged that we suddenly shut down and forget that there's still a world of hope and possibility and love and taking care of each other is still to be done. So in that mindset, I just asked myself, okay, I'm a songwriter. That's what I can do. What would help me stay focused? And so just singing those words, and the song is called More Than Ever. And it's really interesting because I had prepared a celebratory song because I was so
Yeah.
convinced. I had prepared something entirely different. And then,
Yeah.
the circumstances required composing a different song. And
Mhm.
so as I had the core of the song together, I realized, at least for me, it would be more powerful if we wrote it together. If I could ask other people what they felt would lift them up and what direction we needed to be facing, and Facebook provides that opportunity. I just sang the
Wow.
verse as it is and asked, okay, what else, guys? What
Wow.
else? What else? And that's
Yeah.
why I did like 12 verses.
Oh yeah, right. That's great. What a great way to collaborate. That's really I didn't realize I didn't get that far enough to see. Oh yes, there's another video that you can see the link to from there that where Leah talks about where the song came from, and it's quite moving. I just think that, and I really like what you said about, what can I do? Well, I write songs, so I can write a song, and I think that's what we can all, just think that way. We can just bury into what we do best, especially things that are connected to other people locally. And the other thing we can do is we can go get the link to that and send it out to our friends. So, gosh, holy mackerel! Let's just we're going to run this till about 3:00. Is that okay, Joe? No, actually, I would love to just keep talking, but actually, let's sing some more. Let's sing that song again, if that's what you'd like to do. Yeah,
Sure. Well, I'll just stick with the melody then. Does that sound good?
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Wait a minute, I got an inspiration. Jacob, will you sing with me? He was not warned. He was not warned, nor was he prepared. But we'll see what happens. Do you feel like it? Come say hi.
This is my little son Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. Thank you for coming.
Not so little at all. So, shine up your bright. You remember? We'll just sing that part together. Boom. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Here it goes. Can find our way home. Shine up your bright. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly. Let your soul's light shine so brightly that we all can find our way home. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's called The Spot. And I put him
Totally.
on.
I totally understand that. Thank you very, very much. Well, thank you so much, Lea, for coming in and for all your good work. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Isn't there something about what's coming up next? We need to kind of see what's coming up next in the Daily Antidote. Where are we? Here we go. Oh yeah. So what's today? So today is Tuesday, I think. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So tomorrow on Wednesday we're gonna have Don Pemberton, who's from British Columbia, and on the next day, Thursday we're going to see Dick Jackson and Kathy Baker, also from British Columbia. Friday is Aileen Vance, who lives in California, and then we're going to see Joanne Hamill, who is from Massachusetts, and then Fabrizio Camerata. Everybody say that. Fabrizio Camerata coming in from Sicily. So make sure come on back tomorrow and the rest of the day. Just this show just continues on day after day for all of our family. And let's everybody give Lea one more just big thanks so much for all the work you do and for your beautiful music and your deep humanism. I just made that word up. I
like it. I'll take it.
Thank you. Your deep humanism.
Thank you.
And thanks, Joe, and thanks to your assistant over your right hand there, Joe. And thanks very much to Ariana for doing the tech today. And I'm going to say goodbye to Arlene in Berkeley, California. Goodbye, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Susan in Cincinnati, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho, Kim in Keene, and Carolyn in DC. Thanks for coming, Sue in Seattle, and Greg in Maryland. Thanks to Louise in Devon, UK, Susan from Tacoma Park, Maryland, Laris from the UK. Thanks, Jim from Maryland, and Athena. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Hoda, British Columbia, and Anne from Nashville, Mabel and the Bears from Massachusetts, Annette from California, Anne in Knoxville. Thanks, Nan from Cross Village, Michigan, and Jane in Texas, Carolyn in Idaho. Thanks, Renate from Munich, Germany. I'll get that right someday. Thanks from Linda in Concord, Massachusetts. And where am I here? Anne in Silver Springs, Monica from Monica Straub, Kathy from Colorado, Pauline and William from Newcastle upon Tyne, Diane from Puerto Rico, Mary Ellen from Munich in Germany. Goodbye, Sheila from Florida, Kat from Vermont, Dory and Ollie from Rhode Island, Bob in Massachusetts. Goodbye, Jamie from Victoria. Thanks for coming, Storm in Massachusetts. Thanks, Adele, and thanks to Antonia from Santa Cruz. Don, thank you for coming, and for Vermont. John and Maxine, and thanks. Don's here twice. LMG from Connecticut. Jenny from UK. Elizabeth from California. Nancy, thanks. Linda from coming in from Massachusetts. Kay in Ghana, thank you. Al from Massachusetts. Fred in Silver Springs. Maryland, thanks. Carolyn from Idaho. Mabel and her bears coming in from Massachusetts. And Linda from Massachusetts. And there's Leah again. And thanks to all of our you know what it is.
Live stream.
Live stream. I knew it would have come at least in maybe 5 minutes, but I'm glad you saved me there, Joe. And one more goodbye to Lea Morris, and I'm Peter Amidon, and we're signing out for today. But there's a lot more coming, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Peter Amidon. Thank you so much, Lea Morris. So Peter's coming in from Brattleboro, Vermont, Lea in Germany. And everybody out there, you know where to find us tomorrow right here on the Daily Antidote Song. See you then.
Bye-bye, everybody.